Louis Vuitton est la marque de mode de luxe la plus influente au monde. Son PDG actuel, Bernard Arnault, est également l'homme le plus riche de la planète, avec une valeur nette estimée à environ 216 milliards de dollars. Quand on voit le succès de la marque aujourd'hui, il est difficile d'imaginer qu'elle a été créée par un homme qui a connu la vie de sans-abri pendant son adolescence, qui n'a fait aucune étude et qui a dû dormir dans une forêt. Louis Vuitton est une légende d'ascension sociale, mais il faut rappeler que son entreprise a aussi fait l'objet d'une prise de contrôle hostile, d'innombrables poursuites judiciaires et d'une multitude d'autres controverses. Voici l'histoire folle de Louis Vuitton et de comment une petite entreprise familiale est devenue l'une des marques les plus puissantes au monde.
The richest entrepreneur in Dubai is not Arab? This irony seems to have become reality, because for some time now, in one of the most luxurious places in all of Dubai, lives one of the most visionary billionaire men in the world. He has surpassed even Arab investors, becoming the owner of one of the most lucrative companies in the world. And he's not even 40 years old. His business skills have made him a reference of success across all continents, also positioning him above many tycoons who seek to invest in tech.
Who gave you the right to park here every day?
What's wrong with it?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one that
You're
comes to
across
me.
from my house every day.
I'm
Okay.
a UPS worker, ma'am.
Oh, I was about to say, like, okay, if someone parked in front of my house every day, I would be pretty mad too. But fam is literally a UPS worker. He's delivering packages. I was about to be on your side, Karen.
Hi. I just
Okay.
do want to show you.
This Karen's coming in from
He
Facebook
says
Marketplace.
use like new. That's not like new.
Okay.
You should not say like
Okay,
new.
I'll tell him. I'll make
It's
sure.
not. Well, you get.
What did she
refused.
cop?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Have a nice night.
3 proven music strategies for musicians. 1. Make use of social media. Set up profiles in popular social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and use them to share your music and career updates. 2. Collaborate with other artists. Collaborating with other musicians can expose your music to new audiences and lead to new opportunities. 3. Use music streaming services. Ensure that your music is available on popular music platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music, and Pandora. These platforms can help you reach a wider audience and make it easier for fans to discover your music and listen to it. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and follow Fleek the Director for more music marketing tips. And if you're ready to take your music career to the next level, click the link in bio for free resources and services designed to help musicians succeed in their journey. Thanks for your support.
In just a few weeks, the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank has caused global banks to lose nearly $500 billion. Bank stocks are dipping, and economists are predicting that the Fed will continue to raise rates despite the turmoil. This crisis is unfolding fast, and the consequences could be even more severe than the last financial meltdown. That begs the question, are we on the verge of another financial crisis? Stay tuned to learn more about the potential impact of this crisis and what it could mean for the taxpayers who end up paying the highest cost. Every decade or so, we're reminded that men in power seem to never learn from their mistakes. Like, seriously, the saying, too big to fail, has been proven wrong time and time again. It was true way back in 2008, and it's still true today. Can you believe that in just the first 48 hours of the recent crisis, the market lost over $80 billion?
Thอทำหัวใจของผมละลายละละละละละลายมองเธอสักอีกกี่ครั้งก็ยังน่ารักนั้นเช่น
for Formula One.
Here we go then, and what an amazing sight it looks.
Listen to that roar!
This is such an amazing atmosphere.
Never want to miss it.
She got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew. How long you tell me that you do? Dirty, dirty boy. You know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been and how you don't know how to keep your business clean.
Women are all the same.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm listening. Want to talk about how you feel about what we just did?
No, I'm good. Don't think. You gotta know you don't want to end up in the wrong place. Are you getting on?
It looks like a little boy running away. That's what it looks like. How are you gonna find somewhere you've never been?
Thank you for your help.
Be honest. How are you enjoying tonight?
I'm having a good time.
Really? What?
Okay.
Shaking in your snakeskin boots.
Known abroad for being one of the smallest states, but it is the only place in the world that measures people's happiness, Bhutan, or Land of the Thunder Dragon, is ruled by its monarch, King Jigme Khesar Namgyel Wangchuck, who became one of the youngest kings in the history of the world, having ascended to the throne a few years earlier after the abdication of his father, and since then, he has been committed to improving all areas of the quality of life in Bhutan, remaining attentive to all the details and traditions. But this seems not to be entirely true, because unlike previous kings, King Jigme turned love at first sight into a love story that crossed the entire world, and that earned him the chance to meet his queen, Jetson Pima, who has been the only woman in his life. Has the king broken his traditions for his marriage? Yes, he did, more than once. Many things have changed, making this place much more accessible to the rest of the world and even to its own people. This couple has brought fiction to the modern world with a love that has gone through a long wait. It was more than 15 years ago, when both were still very young. The king, who at the time was only the heir to the throne, was about 17 years old, while she was 7 years old. And by pure chance, in an event of the royal family vacation, he saw her for the first time. Their families had coincided in that place, and although she is not royalty, her family had always been considered close to the monarchy. Her father was the grandson of the governor of one of the country's most important districts and a commercial airline pilot, and her mother, Sonam Chuki, descends from one of the oldest noble families in the country. That is why Jetson grew up among Bhutan's jet set. However, compared to royalty, she was considered a commoner. But as if fate would have it, he joked with those present, making a comment about how charming she was. Her personality dazzled everyone and anyone who would be smitten.
The World Health Organization has now upgraded it to a global pandemic. Across the nation's capital, the streets are empty. What was once packed public transport is now as much a void as the supermarket shelf. COVID-19 cases continue to rise.
So, the celebration party, I want to throw it next week. I'm not talking about an ordinary celebration party. Okay. I'm talking about a holiday.
Yeah.
Freedom, fresh air. What do you think?
It's perfect, isn't it?
Perfect. It is out of this world.
Happiness does not come from success. It comes from within. And how you choose to live a life.
Let's raise a glass and hope this trip doesn't suck. To this beautiful farmhouse, this countryside, this fresh air, to all our successes and to a great start. Cheers!
And cheers to that.
Life hasn't been easy for any one of us. Peace doesn't come from the outside, it comes from within.
I'm sorry, I failed to notice the most important thing in my life, but yeah. I regret every single second of my life wasted chasing success instead of happiness, trying to chase materialistic things when I could have been chasing the one thing I love most.
Dad, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you all those years ago.
I need to thank you for showing me what's called the art of living.
The art of living?
Mm.